Shalom, shalom, Akim, it's your brother here, Yakanin. First and foremost, I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Akakwadash, Barakatum, and double honors to the elders and apostles of the great millstone who rule well and that taught me this truth, and salutations out there to the hopeful elect, the brothers that are putting this work diligently, sincerely, and truthfully. To you, I like to say, shalom, okay? And this lesson is just going to be about getting our power back as Israelite men, because the power starts with the men of the Lord, the men, period. Okay, this truth is about a man, Yahweh Shai. All right, this truth ain't about Mary. This truth ain't about Rebecca. This truth is about Yahweh Shai coming back to get his elect men, and then the rest of the elect, which is also men, women, and children. But Yahweh always deals with order, okay? There's always an order to something, okay? And the order that deals with this truth, of course, starts with men, okay? Even says that my flock are of men, okay? Every time it mentioned kids, it always mentioned and the importance of having a son. Most times the daughters weren't even mentioned when they were born, okay? So this truth is about men first and foremost, okay? And the rest of the world, all right, is in an uproar. They're mad because they know that the people that are in power, the chosen people, okay, are next up the road, and that's us Israelites. You so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, which were bywords given to you by your oppressors, by your enemy, by your top enemy, Esau, okay? And they're mad, man, because they know in order for us to go up, they must come down. And that's also the woman as well, okay? You so-called blacks, Latinos, Native American, you woman, okay? You have got so comfortable with being, with surpassing a man and wanting to be equal into a man, all right? All this bullshit that they got you on a pedestal on high, Esau, okay? Y'all soon will be in your righteous place, in your rightful place as well, which is beneath us, which is under us, in submission, in subjection, okay? Not being haughty, not being loudmouth, not being aggressive, not being masculine, okay? You will be in your feminine, low-level state in the kingdom, beneath us, not talking back, not trying to hit us, not trying to belittle us, not thinking you are above us, okay? You will be in your rightful spot in the kingdom, okay? You Israelite men, okay? The power is coming, okay? We had to wait and endure a long, long time, all right, to get what is rightfully owed unto us. But it will come, okay? And it's going to come shortly, all right, sooner than we may think. Habakkuk 2:3, okay? Romans, in the book of Romans, when Paul said, you know, our salvation is nearer now than when we ever believed, okay? For us to come up, somebody must go down, okay? That's the so-called Edomites, the so-called white man, the rest of you heathen nations, okay, that aren't Israelites, and you woman. You're going to go back to your right. It's going to go. Everything's going to go back to its rightful order, okay? But the Lord made us men. He didn't just make us regular men. He made us Israelite men. You can't get no better than that, and you can't get no better than being of the elect if we may be of that number. But the elect is going to put on as the elect in these last days, man. The elect is going to be the elect. The elect is going to do the things that the elect would do, okay? Since the foundation of the earth. They're going to put the work in. They're going to be an enemy unto the world. They're going to hate the world. They're going to put this truth in in our Father's business first and foremost. And we're going to strive for the truth until death. We're not going to fall out. We're not going to be lukewarm. We're not going to get weak. We're not going to follow some subjection into our enemies and take that RFID. Okay? We're going to stand firm. We're going to be bold as lions. And if it may come down to it, we're going to die for Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Okay? We're not going to buck up and get weak in the times when shit get hard. Okay? That's not what the elect going to do. Okay? We was put in this earth to be great. We was put in this earth to be in the image of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. So it's only right we put on. Yahweh Shai put on when he walked the earth. Yahweh Shai did miracles. Yahweh Shai was about his father's business. Shit, since he turned 12. He was about his father's business. And we should be about our Father's business. Okay? Everything else is second unto this truth. Everything. All right? Your job, your loved ones, your kids, your family, it's all second unto Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Okay? Because we're only able to get that through the grace of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Okay? So understand that a real power, a shift in power is getting ready to take place among the earth, among the world. Okay? Where the wicked will go down and the righteous will go up. But that will make everything around us better. All right? The heathens don't even get that. They're going to be even happier. Esau himself, all right, although he'll be in captivity, serving us, their rightful place is to be followers, is to be slaves, is to be ruled over. Our rightful place is to be on top, calling the shots. All right, being rulers, not being subjective unto the other heathen nations. That's not our natural order. Our natural order as Israelites is to be on top, is to give the rule. Okay? And soon that will come. Soon that will happen. And that's why these other heathen nations and these women are so in denial about the truth. Because they ultimately are in cognitive dissonance. They don't want to believe that this is going to happen. Shit, they can't fathom them being out of power. That's why they can't accept it. That's why they can't acknowledge it. That's why they don't want to accept it. That's why they don't want to acknowledge it. All right? Because for us to go up, they must come down. No, it can't be Esau and Jacob on the throne. It can only be one. Like in this world, Esau and Jacob ain't on the throne. It's just Esau. We getting the crumbs. Well, when it came to come, when this world is destroyed, when this rulership is done for, all right, Jacob will be on the seat, and Esau will be below us. Okay? And that's just the way it goes, according to the prophecy, according to the scriptures. All right? So you people don't really have a problem with us. You have a problem with the Creator. Because all we're doing is reciting the book that majority of you people so-called believe in. All right? But we know ultimately that you don't. All right? We know that you're just read a little bit here and there, believe your pastor here and there. We know that you ain't studied. You ain't learned. You ain't proven. Okay? You don't go into words. Okay? You don't actually study this book as if your life depends on it. You don't actually serve Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. You serve the God of this world. That's why you celebrate Christmas and still smoke weed and still eat abominable animals, and your excuses, oh, well, God knows my heart. Bullshit. The heart is deceitfully wicked. Who shall know it? Okay? So real soon, man, us Israelites and starting with us men will be on top. All right? And the rest of you heathen nations will be below us as servants and handmaids according to the scriptures. And it's happening real soon. And the world can be in an uproar. The world can be mad about it. You can disagree as much as you want. You can be in denial as much as you want. All right? You don't have to believe it. That don't mean anything. Okay? Try to unbelief make the truth be in effect. You know, roughly paraphrasing, just because you people don't believe this is how it's going to go down or this is what's going to happen doesn't mean it's not. That's what you puny humans and you fleshly bodies think. Your opinion never meant shit to anything. Okay? The truth will always reign supreme. Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai word will always reign supreme over any and anybody and anything. Okay? And we're next. We got next. So with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Akach Wadash, Bavakadum, and double honors to the elders and apostles of the great millstone who rule well and that taught us this truth. And salutations out there to the hopeful elect, the brothers that are putting this work diligently, sincerely, and truthfully. To you, I'd like to say, Shalom.